Hey guys, this is Nick Bratton with Bratton Sports Performance. Today I'm going to take you through our Backpedal Mechanics series. So when we go through our backpedal series, just like a lot of our drills, there's a set position that we want to get set up in, and then from there we're going to kind of explore a couple of different options. So when we go through our backpedal, what we're focused on from a setup standpoint is that our shoulders are over our knees, over our toes. So I should be able to draw a line right down from my shoulders to my toes. So as we go through this back pedal, all I'm going to do is I'm going to reach straight back behind my hip with my leg extended, and then I'll end up pulling that leg through. So when we go through a back pedal for the first time, I'm going to sit the hips down, and then we're just going to instruct our athletes to go about half speed as they go through that back pedal, making sure that we keep the hips down the whole time and we stay up over the top of our joints. So as we go through this, we'll go through it at half speed, working on striding out, and then from there we're going to work on the breakdown. Now, a breakdown in a back pedal is very similar to a breakdown in any other movement. We're going to chop our feet, we're going to get our center of gravity down. So as I backpedal back, go into that decel, move the feet, sit the hips down, we're in that athletic position. And then finally we're going to go from that back pedal into a different movement. And so our goal here is we do not want to plant our feet in the ground longer than what they need to be. Our goal is always to be moving. So if I'm going to go from a back pedal into a sprint, my goal is to backpedal back, decelerate, and then drive right back up into that sprint without planning for too long. Same thing if I'm going into a lateral movement. I'm going to go through that back pedal, break down, and then drive out into that lateral movement. So a couple of takeaways. Our setup position. Shoulders over knees, over ankles as we're going through that movement. We keep the hips down. We stride back with each step. In our deceleration, we make sure that we chop our feet before we go into that next movement pattern. So incorporate this with your next speed and agility day. If you guys have any questions on this, whether it's the movement itself or the transitions, like always, feel free to reach out. Thanks.